Hey, are you struggling to place trades across multiple accounts with different brokers or prop firms? Well, I've got a game-changing solution for you. Welcome back to our channel where we explore all things trading related. Today, I'll show you how to replicate trades across all your different accounts with ease. Imagine placing a trade on one account and having it automatically duplicated on all your other accounts. No more work, no more hassles. We are talking about saving time and boosting efficiency. Plus, I'll also cover essential considerations like risk management and lot sizing. It's not just about convenience, it's about staying in control while making informed decisions. Ready to level up your trading game? Smash that like button and also subscribe. Alright, let's dive in. To be able to copy your trades, we are going to be using a free tool known as the FX Blue Trade Copier. So just go to Google and search for FX Blue Trade Copier, then select this option, and then we have the free download and the online user guide. So this user guide basically tells you everything you need to know about the software itself. So we are just going to open that on a new tab here. Then let's go back to the main window. To be able to download this, you need to have an account with FX Blue. All right, so just go ahead, open an account. If you already have an account like me, all you need to do is just to log in. But if you don't have an account, just go ahead and open a new account. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in, click continue. Then I'll go ahead and download the software. Now it's downloading, as you can see. So now that it's fully downloaded, all we need to do is to extract it because it comes in a zip format. Then just right click, extract all, and then click extract. And as you can see, it has been extracted. So all we need to do is double tap on the software itself. Then it brings up this window, and we'll go ahead and click yes. All right. So when you click yes, it brings out all the list of MT4 platform you have on your PC. So I have this installed on my brokerage account. So, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using a demo account. All right. And I'm going to be using the two brokers that is recommended. If you go to our website, let's310x.com, go to the brokers section, you will see this XNES and FBS. All right. So for the purpose of this video, I'll be installing this software on FBS and XNES. But if you want it installed on all the platform on your system, just click select all. All right. So it's going to highlight everything in blue. Then you click install. But I'll be installing it on only FBS and XNES. All right. So I'll go ahead and click install. Now the software has been installed successfully. Then I'm going to go ahead and open FBS and XNES. So give it a moment to load. Then the idea is we are going to be using FBS as the sender account and then XNES as the receiver account. But you should know that you can open, if you have multiple brokers, you just need one sender account and you can have multiple receiver accounts. All right. You can even have more than one sender account also if you want to. But for the purpose of this video, I'll be focused on just one sender account and one receiver account. So if you go to after successful installation, all you need to do when you open your MT4 platform is to come to the expert advisor. Then you will see that it has been installed successfully. FX Blue Trade Copy Receiver, FX Blue Trade Copy Sender. If you also go to XNES, go to the same expert advisor, you see that it has also been successfully installed. FX Blue Trade Receiver and Sender, right? So like we said, we are going to be using FBS as sender. So all we need to do is to have at least one chart window opened. All right. So you can choose any chart window you like, but let me just use this. So all I need to do is to drag the trade copy sender and paste it on the chart like this, right? Now, there are some settings you need to impute for this to work properly. For the sender account, I'm going to be using trade copy. I'm going to be editing this trade copy. I'll just label it 1 so that when we go to the sender account, we'll be tracking this same 1. All right. So you can, of course, put whatever name you choose, but I'll be using 1. Then I think there's another setting we need to look out for, which is broadcast all orders at market. What this basically do is, there are different prices, just slight differences across different brokers, right, in price. So the whole idea here is once you enter a buy or a sell on your sender account, you want that trade to be replicated at that market price on the receiver account. Because if you don't do this and you place a trade on the sender account and there's a slight difference in price across the different brokers, what happens is it's going to place a pending order on the other account, and you don't want that. So you want it executed at the price you are selling or buying at. So on the sender side, all you need to do is the channel, label it whatever you choose, then the broadcast all orders at market, put it at true, change it from false to true. All right. Then there's one more thing we need to do. You need to allow DLL imports and you need to allow live trading, and then you click OK. That's basically it. And after doing that, you want to allow auto trading. So just go ahead and click auto trading. Now we are set with the sender account. As you can see, we have it all here, FX Blue Trade Copier sender. So now we'll go ahead and set up the receiver account. So in the first one, we pull the sender on the screen. So this time we are going to pull the receiver, we drag and drop on our chart, right? Then, of course, we are going to impute some setting. The first one will be the channel of the receiver. So we'll be receiving from the other channel we labeled 1. So we'll put the same 1 here. And then we'll scroll down. There's another setting we need to impute. So the second setting we'll be putting on our receiver account is something similar to what we did on the sender account, which is trade all orders at market. So once you place a trade on the sender account, you want it to be replicated immediately on the receiver account. Then there's one more setting we need to impute on the receiver account, which is the max lot. All right. For whatever reason, the default max lot allowed on the receiver account is 10 standard lots. So we are just going to go ahead and I'll put something like 100 lot size. And in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, you know, you may have different account size, right? So maybe your sender account size may be lower than the account size of your receiver account. So if you place a trade on the sender account, which is on a low account, and let's say you are risking 1% on that account, normally the lot size will definitely be lower than what you should be using on a higher account, right? So once the trade replicates, you want it to replicate on taking the same risk you are taking on the sender account, regardless of the capital, right? So if you impute a small lot size there, the max lot size that will be allowed on the receiver account is going to be 10. So maybe we may want a higher lot size, but because we didn't change this figure here from that 10, we may affect our trade. So I'm just going to use 100. I don't use up to 100 lot size anyway, but I'm just creating a breathing room for my receiver account. All right. So I think that's just it. Max lot size set, trade all market orders true, and channel 1 we're tapping from the sender account, remember. So I think that's basically it. Then we'll come to common and allow DLL import, allow live trading, just like we did on the sender account. There we'll click OK, and don't forget to also enable auto trading here. All right. Then this last heartbeat automatically tells you that it is tapping from the sender account. As you can see, we have 1437.22 UTC. If we go to the sender, you will see that we have 1437.32 UTC. So it's basically connected right now. So here we have the sender, and for the Xness account, we have the receiver. So it's time to test what we've just done, right? So we'll go to the sender account and place a trade and see how it's been replicated on the receiver account. So for the purpose of this video, we'll be placing a random trade. I didn't do any analysis on this, so we'll just go ahead and place a random trade on this. If you can notice, you will notice that the sender account is larger than the receiver account. On the sender account, we have 100K, and on the receiver account, we have 10K. Both are demo, by the way. So let's just go ahead and place a trade. So let me say I want to place 1 standard lot size on this particular trade. So let me just sell. So as you can see, the trade has been replicated on our receiver account. And what can you notice? I want you to notice something. This tool automatically calculates the lot size based on your account balance. So the risk management is perfect. All right. As you can see, we are risking 1 standard lot size here because this is a 100K account. And as you can see, it is on the receiver account, which is a 10K account. You can see 0.1 lot size, right? That's amazing. So now we are in the trade. This guy is in minus 18. This one is in minus 1.5. And as you can see, we actually were able to copy the trade. Now, if we go ahead and like close this trade in this $35 or $39 loss, that close will also be replicated on the receiver account, as you can see, right? So let's also try buying. Let's buy USD CHF, sorry. Let's buy GBP USD. So I'll just click buy using the same one standard lot size. All right, so now we are in. You can see it is replicated on the receiver account also almost immediately. So you can also notice the lot size. This is one standard lot. We are using 0.1 lot on the 10K account. So automatically it calculates the lot size based on your equity, based on your account balance. And that's perfect if you ask me. So let's go ahead and close the trade, and you see that it will be replicated here also. I'll just close the trade. You can see the trade also closed on the receiver account. Now let's try something different, shall we, which is pending order. Now this tool comes by default. It doesn't, when you enter a pending order on the sender account, it doesn't replicate on the receiving account. You can actually do that if you want to, but to do that, just go to the user guide. You can go through the user guide. Time will not permit me to like explain everything on this video. So go to the user guide and you can see how to do that. But if you place a pending order on the sender account, what happens is it won't show here, but it is going to reflect once the sender account, once the pending order on the sender account has or gets activated. Now let's go ahead and do that. Let's use a pending account. Let's use a sell stop order. Let's see sell stop using the same lot size. Then let's determine where we want to sell at. Let's say we want to sell at 1.09175. All right, 1.09175. So I'll just go ahead and place it. So we are there. So when price, you see the pending order is showing here on the sender account, but it is not showing right here on the receiver account. But when we get tapped in on the sender account, that is when the trade is going to get activated on the receiver account. Let me just move this ahead so that we get tapped in quick so that you see what I'm talking about. Move it upward. So let's see if price taps us into the trade. Why is the trade running away from us? Tap in. So once we get activated, now you see it gets activated here also. So I think that's amazing if you ask me. So that is basically it. If you have any question or any observation about the software and all of that, just leave me a comment in the comment section below and I'll make sure I answer every question you have to ask. All right. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and also let me know in the comment section if you like to see more of these types of video. I'll really appreciate that. Also do well to share this video to like minds, traders that may be looking for these types of video, and that will be much appreciated by me. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.